Logging workers. Total logging fatalities in the U.S. increased from 59 to 78 between 2013 and 2014. Dangers abound when you spend most of your days outside with heavy machinery, often in bad weather and occasionally, high altitudes. Fishers and related fishing workers. Forget the idea of a leisurely fisherman. Fishers and fishing workers have, on average, some of the most dangerous jobs in the country. Malfunctioning gear, bad weather and transportation incidents all add to this profession's fatality rate, the second highest in the country. Aircraft pilots and flight engineers. Though pilots are often financially compensated for the inherent dangers and responsibilities of their jobs, no amount of money can change the fact that it's a long way down. Roofers. It doesn't take a history in roofing to know the biggest danger is not a sunburn or a hammered finger. Falls are the leading cause of fatal injuries, while other non-fatal injuries, such as fractures, make general construction work among the most injury-prone jobs. Refuse and recyclable material collectors. Trash and recyclable collectors don't get enough credit for maintaining order in society. Trash collector strikes are never a pretty thing, and neither is the high fatality rate. Farmers, ranchers, agricultural managers. Working the land may be one of the oldest professions, but new efficient technology has done little to make the job any safer. Long hours and close, consistent contact with heavy machinery and equipment causes the bulk of injuries and fatalities on the job, which is largely represented by transportation incidents. Structural iron and steel workers. Structural iron and steel workers install iron or steel beams and use cranes to lift the beams. Falls, slips and trips give iron workers one of the highest rates of injuries of all occupations, according to the BLS. Driver, sales workers and truck drivers. Truck drivers may get to enjoy seeing the countryside, but long hours on the road take a toll. Even the most vigilant of drivers sometimes breaks down under heavy pressure to produce. Traffic accidents are the major cause of fatalities among this group, according to the BLS. Electrical power line installers and repairers. Despite numerous safety precautions, these workers face potentially deadly conditions on a daily basis. Electrocution and falls account for most of the fatalities in these jobs. Taxi drivers and chauffeurs. Taxi drivers and chauffeurs must stay alert and monitor the conditions of the road at all times. They have to take precautions to ensure their passenger safety, especially in heavy traffic or bad weather. This puts them at a higher risk of traffic accidents. In addition, they are at risk of transporting violent passengers or driving in high-crime areas. Don't forget to subscribe our channel to never miss one of our videos.